Hello guys and welcome back. So now in this video we will be adding the joystick for movement, and also we will move the camera around as well, or you can say we will add the rotation controls for Android as well. So right here, if we change the scene from main menu scene to just the scene on which we have our game controls and everything, okay, right here, let's go inside the player UI right here, and then click on this plugin, go inside the simple input, then click on prefab, and you will find these joysticks and arrows right here. So select the first one, which is arrows all direction, and drag and drop it inside the player UI, and it will give you these arrows. Okay, so now if we click on scene view, let's double click on player UI. Okay, here is the arrows. Let's move the movement arrows right here. Let me turn on the gizmos. Okay, so we will leave the arrows right here, for example, and you can notice for the x-axis it has the horizontal input, and for the y it has the vertical input, just as similar to the keyboard W and S and the A and D keys. Okay, so once you add that, you can check the buttons right here as well. Let's increase the size of these buttons to 300, and the height will be 300 as well, and now they look even more better, as you can see. Okay, so we have the left, then top, then right, and then bottom. So let's click on prefab, unpack completely, that is it. Then let's go ahead and click on the player script. Okay, let's open this up, and as you know, we have the horizontal and vertical buttons right here. Now we want to move the player using that keypad. Okay, so we will be removing these buttons for the keyboard. So let's change this input to simple input. Okay, and change this input to simple input as well, and write down below as well. And that is all of the changes which we need to do for the movement. Okay, just simply change the input to simple input like this. And then if you save the script and get back right here, and let's play the game. And now on my mobile phone, as you can see, these are the buttons. So now if I press the button, as you can see, the player is punching. Okay, so we need to stop that. So before removing the punching, let's first of all scroll down right here, and on the player movement we forgot to change this input to simple input as well. So right here we will say simple input dot get axis, and right here as well simple input dot get axis. Then once again save the script, get back right here, and now if we play the game, as you can see, here it is. Now if we move the player, as you can see, now using the buttons the player is moving, but the player is also punching, and we actually don't want that. So in order to stop the punching, let's click on this player right here. Just for now deactivate the inventory script, and then if you play the game again, and now if we use the forward key, as you can see, the player is moving forward right here, to the left, to the right, and then backward, and as you can see, the player is moving in all of the direction. For now we don't have the camera movement, so in the next video we will be adding the camera movement. And let me tell you, for the player movement, just simply change the input to simple input right here, and then in the player movement as well. Okay, and then you will be good to go.